Alright guys, welcome back to some more Mario Party 10. I just finished recording Luigi's board and I'm right back on it. And I'm going first this time instead of last. So we're on Peach's board. We got Peach, Rosalina, and Yoshi. And the last one we had Donkey Kong, Luigi, and Toad. I didn't really say that part last time. So yeah, this is... Oh, well, first let me go over the board. Peach's board, I think, is mostly based on Peach's castle. The stars are already right in the beginning. So the exclamation points, if you land on it, you get a choice of one of those coins. It's basically like a weaker version of the Luigi's, because in Luigi's you can get like a 30 coins from one of these things, but on these you get to choose between... You don't get to choose, but if you put your Amiibo or you push A at the right time, you can try to get the most amount of coins. I like the other one better. And, oh, the thing on the top left was kind of like a gambling thing. Each one of those pipes have a certain amount of coins. I think it's 10, 5, 4, 3, and 1 or something. 10, 5, 4, 10, 5, 3, and 1. And a piranha plant. So you can try to go for all the coins and then give up and you keep those coins, but if you get a piranha plant you automatically don't get any of the coins that you just got, so it's kind of a gamble depending on what you get. You better not move forward 5 spaces because I'm right in front of the star. Alright, I was about to say, oh, not with me though. Alright, well, you go back to the beginning. Oh, that means Yoshi's gonna get the star unless he gets a 1 or 2. Is he? There's a lot of pink on this stage with Toads. Alright, he got a 2. He got screwed over. That sucks, Yoshi. I'm sorry, but that's just the way life goes. So yeah, on my list of things to talk about, Super Mario Maker for some reason is still on the top of the list, and I don't know why. I thought I deleted it. I mean, I don't know. Oh yeah, there is something else I can talk about. They added a lot of stuff to that game since the last time that we saw it before E3. Like, the Amiibo functionality in that game is actually pretty cool. You get to put like an Amiibo in there, and then you get to play as that character in an 8-bit style, because you can only play it as him in the Super Mario Bros. I mean, not 64. Super Mario Brothers 1 for the NES. Well, technically 3 and 2 were also for the NES, but the first Super Mario Bros. You get to play as what they would look like in 8-bit, which is awesome. I mean, I don't have a lot of Amiibo. I only have the Mario one, so I don't see any points in using the Mario Amiibo in Super Mario Maker or getting to use Mario. It wouldn't make any sense. Whoops, I screwed that up. Oh, they're beating us now. I guess that's all I could talk about Mario Maker. There's not really much else I'd like to talk about that game. Come on, Peach, stop screwing up. She was gonna get it, come on. Well, the next thing on my list is Yoshi's Woolly World. Yoshi's Woolly World, we've known about this game for like 2 or 3 years now, I want to say. Maybe 2 years, because it's only been 3 years since the Wii U came out, so I want to say like 1 year maybe? A little more than 1 year since it was announced. It looks cool. It looks like another Yoshi game. It looks more interesting in Yoshi's New Island, that's for sure. I hated that game. I played through the entire thing, and the entire time I was like, God, when is this game gonna end? So hopefully I don't get the same boredom from Yoshi's Woolly World. And then it's also 2 players. The Amiibo functionality is just basically you get to get the same colors as the Amiibo. Like the Mario Amiibo gives Yoshi like blue overalls and a red top and a brown nose with a mustache on it. That's pretty cool. I like it. I actually can't wait for that game. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to play with my nephew Anthony a lot. We'll probably do a LP on it with both of us playing. Hopefully we don't screw around too much, because I know sometimes he'll probably eat me and then throw me off the ledge, and I'll do the same thing to him. It's pretty much expected. I can't wait for that game. I like it. The weird thing is that it's going to come out into like September or October or something. Why? Isn't it out already in like Europe? It's been out in Japan for a while now, hasn't it? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, that game is obviously ready already. It should be out like maybe a month from now, like July or August or something. Why until October? That doesn't make any sense to me. I guess some bug or something is in the American version. I don't know. It's so weird. It doesn't make any sense to me. Well, the next thing on my list is man, this game brings me back. Hyrule Warriors Legends for the 3DS. My God, I spent like 3 months playing Hyrule Warriors on Wii U straight, trying to beat that game. But then I gave up on Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask something like the map from the Majora's Mask DLC. I hated it because you have to restart every time the moon hits God, that is so annoying because then you have to fight those battles again. And sometimes one certain battle took you forever to beat, but then you have to beat it again because you wanted to go through that area or something. God, that was so annoying to me. I just hated it. So now they're bringing it to 3DS. It looks worse than it did on Wii U. I mean, it looked awesome on Wii U, but God, it looks horrible on 3DS. But I'm not gonna buy it. I already have the Wii U one. There's no reason. Hopefully they make the big difference was that there's like a crossbow that's gonna be in the game, maybe. Oh, damn! There's still a few seconds. I thought it was already one. That's why I just kind of stood there. But there's gonna be a crossbow weapon, I guess, because I saw a crossbow weapon in the art on the 3DS. Hopefully they're not 3DS exclusives, but I don't want them to like, oh, you have to buy the 3DS version and then transfer it to the Wii U one, because that's what it looks like it's gonna happen. They better make them separate DLC, because I'd like to download Tetra and the King of Red Lions. Those are new characters right there. And the crossbow too. That'd be awesome. I don't even have enough coins yet. But yeah, that'd be awesome. Can't wait. But I mean, if I don't have to buy the 3DS one, then that'd be awesome. If I do have to buy it, then I guess I'm not playing as them. Because I'm gonna be honest, Hyrule Warriors took over my life for like 2 months. And I actually really enjoyed everything I did in it. I haven't beaten the game because I don't want to grind forever, but I mean, I'll go back to the grinding eventually. To make them all level 200. Oh yeah. Something I hated about it was that the level cap at the beginning was 100. It should have been 250 from the start. That way I'd have it at 250 by now, instead of having to go back every time there's a new level cap. That way I'd already be ready for the Majora's Mask ones, instead of having to... Because I'm at level 200, I mean 150 with all the characters. And it sucks that I have to make them all the way to 250, so that's another 100 levels I have to go up with all the characters. Next thing you know, with the next patch, if they make those new DLC with a new world map, they're gonna make the level cap 300, so that's another 150 levels I have to go up, and that's gonna be super annoying. I hate that, but that's probably what they're gonna do. But yeah, new Tetra and the King of Red Lions DLC, that'd be awesome. Hopefully they don't make the level cap higher. That's the only problem I'd have with it, and make it DLC for the Wii U version instead of having to transfer from the 3DS version. Also, come on, female Link. We gotta get a female Link in there. That'd be awesome for the crossbow. Come on. I wanted to do the gambling thing. Come on. Alright, next down my list is, oh my god, I was really excited about this game. Mario and Luigi Paper Jam? Jesus. As soon as I saw Mario and Luigi, I was like, whoa, wow, another Mario and Luigi game? That's awesome. And then I saw Paper Mario in there. I mean, I was super disappointed with Paper Mario Sticker Star, and I was wanting a new Paper Mario for Wii U that was like 1,000 Year Door. But this game is gonna be fucking awesome. I can't wait for it. Mario and Luigi Paper Jam? Are you serious? So far, the only problem I've seen with it is that you use all 3 characters at the same time. Which in the other Mario and Luigi games, you would only use Mario and Luigi, and you'd have to push A and B to jump, because then with the babies, you'd be carrying them. But in this one, you have to push A, B, Y to make all 3 of them jump, and god, that's gonna be so annoying. Seriously, come on. I mean, 2 characters was like perfect, but with Paper Mario, come on. I had to jump with 3 characters now. Also, he got lucky. He didn't get a piranha plant. He got 19 coins. I mean, come on, that's ridiculous. But I do like the way it looks. Can't wait to see more about it. Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, definitely gonna buy it. I love Mario and Luigi. I love Paper Mario. Putting them together, it doesn't fit perfectly, but I can't wait to play it. It's gonna be so awesome. I can't wait. Seriously, that was one of the games I was most excited about from the digital event. I mean, honestly, it just blew me away. I was so excited the entire time. Mario, Luigi, and Paper Mario. Then you got all the characters from the Paper Mario universe going in with the Mario and Luigi universe, like how they had Bowser and Paper Bowser like arguing with each other. That was funny. And then you also had who else? You got all these Paper Toads in there also, and you had Peach and Paper Peach like are you me or something like that. That was funny. I loved it. What else is there? Hold on, let me finish this minigame first before I go on rambling on. But I think the next one on my list is the Zelda game. I'm gonna talk about them in order that I have them on my list, so I'm not gonna go out of order. But I've already talked about the Metroid Prime one and Animal Crossing Wii U, but I've only gone into like a little bit about it. Yeah, the next one is The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. I still haven't even played A Link Between Worlds. I don't own the game. I've never played any of the top-down view Legend of Zelda's like the original one, or A Link to the Past, or A Link Between Worlds. I've never played any of those games. I've only played the 3D Zeldas, but this Triforce Heroes one, man, looks really good. I like the way it looks. It looks awesome. The whole 3-player thing. I mean, you could even play that game by yourself or online. I can't wait to play that, honestly. I'm really excited about it. Just that you share lives, so I know people are going to be trolling other people on like killing themselves so you just don't make it to the end and stuff like that, or throwing each other off, even though you have to work together to get to do the game. So I can't wait to play online, and I can't wait to play with like Rolando. I feel like Rolando would probably get into it, even though he said he doesn't really like the top-down games. Like, he didn't get A Link Between Worlds because he didn't like the way it looked. He's mostly into like Ocarina of Time games and stuff like that. Even though he's more of an Ocarina of Time fan than he is a Zelda fan. I was surprised by that revelation. Wow, it's only been 10 minutes and I've already talked about a lot of games. I'm not going into very much detail about them. What else could I say about Triforce Heroes? Oh yeah, you can change costumes and stuff like that. Each character uses a different item, right? Like, I saw in one of the demos that like all 3 Links choose which weapon they use for that dungeon. Like, I would see 2 bombs and a bow and arrow, or a gust blower thing. That's pretty cool. That means everybody has to work together because not everybody has all those items. You also get on top of each other like a totem pole and throw them. Oh, it's like the little emoji things that they have. That's pretty funny. It's cute. It's funny. I like it. I'm gonna be spamming that, like the one where he has the cheerleading pom-poms. The pom-poms, yeah. Can't wait for that. It's gonna be funny. I like it. I think that was to come out this year. Mario & Luigi Paper Jam comes out next year. I haven't been saying when they come out, but I mean, you guys could just look it up. Oh, my back is itching. I'm talking really fast about them, but that's just because I want to try to get through as much as I can. What else is there? Oh, here it is. The Animal Crossing Amiibo Fest. Damn, I'm starving. I haven't eaten all day. I just realized I'm going to McDonald's after this. But the Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Jesus, man. As soon as, like, I was expecting an Animal Crossing Wii U, and I was gonna buy it, even though I'm not that into Animal Crossing. New Leaf, I still haven't even gotten very far on that game. And it's been out for like how many years? Like 3-4 years now? But yeah, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. It's gonna be free, guys, so don't knock it that much. Don't knock it until you try it. Maybe you'll enjoy it, maybe you won't. I mean, I think it says that Amiibo are pretty much, like, you have to have the Animal Crossing Amiibo in order to play that game, which I'm not very into. So I'm probably going to pick it up, and if you need to use Amiibo for it, then I won't play it. It doesn't look anything like Mario Party. It's more like Fortune Street. You need to get happiness up and like bells. Oh crap, I lost my fruit. Like, it's funny because Tom Nook in the digital event would have no money to buy anything, even though people are always saying that he's the richest guy there because he's always taking money from you for rent and stuff like that. It doesn't have any minigames in it as far as I can tell. It's like, it's more of a calm, peaceful game that you can play. Like, whenever you just want to have a nice time, you can just pick that up. It's also like focuses on months and stuff like that. So like a whole month is one board game, I think. And each month has a different like set of stuff that can happen in that month. It looks cool, honestly. I'm not the hugest Animal Crossing fan, but it looks cool. As soon as I saw Amiibo in the title, I was like, I'm not buying this. But if it's gonna be free, then maybe I'll give it a shot. But I'm not gonna buy the Amiibo. So, I mean, if Amiibo are required, then I'm not gonna be able to play it anyways. Animal Crossing Wii U is right there, guys. Come on. Don't knock it until you try it, at least. The next thing on the list is, in the notes, I put Amiibo in the title, ill. And then I put, it's an Isabelle game. That saves it for me. If I say it's an Isabelle game, or anything related to Isabelle, then I like it. That's the only good thing Isabelle is the only good I got out of playing Animal Crossing New Leaf. The next game I have on the list is Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. And on my notes, I put, it's another Isabelle game. I also put meh. I'm not interested in this game at all. It just reminds me of Animal Crossing New Leaf, but instead of designing your own house, you have to go around designing other people's houses. And I haven't even really designed my own house, so I don't care. There's new characters in it though. I saw like that one of the characters is the daughter or the niece of one of the retail guys that, no, not the retail, one of the guys that works in the Animal Crossing New Leaf house store, Tom Nook's store, whatever. I'm not sure what it's called, but yeah. I mean, it looks cool, I guess. It's probably gonna be a whole game. I'm not that into it. It's whatever for me. It's not an actual Animal Crossing game. It's more like a side game. I mean, if you want it, cool. If you don't, then that's also cool. I don't want it personally, but it's whatever. The next game I have on my list, even though I don't really know that much about it, is Fatal Frame Maiden of Black Water. I didn't see too much on it. I had to rewatch a trailer and then put some tiny bit of notes in it. So from what I can tell, what I can remember about it without looking at the notes is it's a dark and creepy game from the trailer that I saw. I was expecting a jump scare the entire time I was watching it.